Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy Coach One Stack, man. We at it, y'all. And for those of y'all, man, y'all keep telling me upgrade your equipment, and y'all don't, my upgrade your equipment. Just know I got a brand new iMac, baby blue. I got 2 MacBook Pros. I got an HP 27-inch screen and another HP laptop. I do my content on my phones because I like it raw. I don't want no intro. I don't want no outro. I'm taking shit back to the old school, like old ways of doing things. This is my niche. And with that being said, man, we're going to get into this video, this disturbing video of Katy Perry with Justin Bieber, with her that's emerging, with her putting hands on him and basically groping him and attempting to sexually assault him. Now, see, the thing is, man, before I get into this video, like and subscribe to the channel, man, and hit that notification bell. I won't tell, because I like to get right into it, as you already know. See, when men are touching women in the industry, it's a big deal. When men touch women, it is a big deal when men are touching women. But what about when these women are touching these men? What about when Katy Perry, has a habit of touching on kids that are under the age of 18 and grabbing them in places they shouldn't be grabbed? I know you ain't gonna believe me. That's why I'm gonna show you the video. But see, Katy Perry is getting in hot water. See, Justin Bieber, man, is starting to stand up for himself. It's bad enough he been passed around at all the Diddy parties. It's bad enough that he was actually strapped down at a Diddy house and taken advantage of by not only Diddy, but Will Smith, Jaden Smith, and King Combs. That's right. 2 fathers and sons took turns blowing his back out while he was strapped down. Justin Bieber. And you wonder why he's having all these problems. But let me show you what Katy Perry got going on right now, man. And man, you make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel because I'm bringing y'all raw content. They tried to shut me down for a few months because I was dropping raw content, but I'm not going to stop. But here we go.
It just keeps getting worse for Miss Katy Perry, unfortunately, because we just spoke about the fact that, she is possibly facing now criminal charges and that there's no statute of limitations on the case, and police have put out a statement basically to profess this. Now, Daily Mail have been able to find some videos that have been circulating on the internet. I don't know how they've digged into the internet and found this, to be honest with you, but I guess there's so much about her on the internet in regards to basically groping people and doing things to them and making them very nervous, that millennial kind of gropey, pathetic behavior that Russell Brand exemplifies and has been for a very long time. And they have found a horrific, in my opinion, video of her basically and so we know what happened to Justin Bieber in the industry. The man was basically passed around by multiple
people. If a man had did that, we'd be in jail for it.
Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So, and we gonna go full crazy.
Via Reid, via Usher, via Diddy, and via Scooter Braun, and which is why he's cut off his entire team of people, because he was basically used a lot. And that's why I don't really blame him for his less of theatrics when it comes to him performing, because he's completely over the industry in regards to basically what has happened. Now, my ring light is just turned off, but we're going to just keep, going on with the video because we got God's light when discussing this video. But here is another example where we can see that Justin Bieber is going to hug her after basically finishing joining on her tour, and immediately Katy not only hugs him back, but grabs his behind, grabs his butt, and
why is it okay for Katy Perry to do that? That's some Diddy stuff.
Any consent for Katy Perry to do this, and the video is re-emerging via Daily Mail, and the article has gone viral with over 2 million clicks. So people are definitely looking into the past behavior of Katy Perry with a different lens and saying that this is not appropriate for her to do. And of course, Justin in that moment is uncomfortable. He doesn't need to tell us he's uncomfortable. He can keep smiling, being joking and jovial and hug her back and walk away. But that's just another person who wanted to grab him and do things to him like many people did. And this is why I have so much sympathy for him him, because as somebody who's the same age as him, I've also experienced quite a lot of SA myself. And, you know, any given moment of that, you are uncomfortable. You don't want to express it, but your body is expressing it in some kind of way. And you think about it when you go home that day, that this is basically what happened to me and I did not give consent. And for what reason? Why, why do you need to do all of this weirdness and this touchiness? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Not only that, but there is another video that has re-emerged also via Daily Mail. They've done some digging where she basically is being very inappropriate. The fact that nobody can check Katy for doing this publicly, very publicly, to me is gross and disgusting. But, you know, society within itself is very perverted as it is. So I'm not really surprised. And in this video with this 14-year-old boy, she basically, you know, is touching him inappropriately, I would say, like all over his body. And then, you know, he said that you can kiss me on the cheek. And as the boy goes in, she basically quickly moves her face to basically imply that this is going to be a lip kiss, not a cheek kiss, to try and trick him. The boy's 14. And for some reason, everybody's cheering, which I think is insane. And Katy doesn't have any problem with this. This is in her heyday when she's at her prime with Teenage Dream. And so perhaps people just simply did not care. But also with the interviews with Justin and then people who were being very gropey with him, all of that was very public as well. So for some reason, there is this conversation of us condemning things much more in the future than in that current moment of time. And I don't understand why. Because if I see interviews like this today with those who are kids who are coming forward as musicians, we should be able to stamp it out very much there and then. We shouldn't have to wait in the future when we look back at things and historically and say that this is wrong. So given the conversation of what she's done to Justin Bieber, what she's done to this 14-year-old boy, I absolutely believe what Ruby Rose is accusing her of. Bring them criminal charges today and let her fight this in court in Victoria, Australia, if it needs be, because this is exactly the type of behavior that I think that she does. This millennial gropey behavior. Russell's facing criminal stuff himself. Like, this is definitely true to me. I'm so sorry. All of this is completely true. So she can throw.
And that's the thing, y'all, you know, and shout out to my boy, man, for this content, man. You know, he has some great content over there, Mr. Murad Morelli, 434. Go check his channel out. But why is it okay for women to grope these men and nothing said about it? And I hate to be, I'm not racist here, but why is it that when the black men are doing stuff like Diddy, TD Jakes, and all that, it's all blown out of proportion? But here's a Caucasian lady fondling underage boys on her stage and nothing is said about it. I don't understand that part, guys. That's the part I ain't getting, and people think that's okay. See, I'm somebody, I was tampered with by a woman, by 2 women when I was younger. Hey, I got my own issues with that, but why is that not talked about, people? I need you guys to tell me in the comments why that is not talked about when young men are tampered with by women. Can you dig it? But other than that, man, like the video and subscribe to the channel. And remember, I'm going to keep it raw. I don't care what y'all put in the comments about, oh, your content. No, man, I got I got 2 damn MacBooks, a brand new iMac, baby blue, the big boy, the 27-inch screen, the big ass HP, and another, man, I got 5 laptops for 5 different reasons. I choose to do it like this because I'm old school. That I don't choose to use AI because I think better than that than to sit up here and tell you guys a bunch of lies. I don't want to put a thumbnail. I keep it raw as possible. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that. But other than that, be blessed, never stressed. Make sure you get plenty of rest and never get finessed. And stay the fuck out of trouble like Katy Perry should have.